Graphic, opening slide, image of Brodie McElmore, public speaking. Text, title, Our Roles Matter with Brodie McElmore. Logos, Talks That Matter, Belonging Matters, NDIS. Montage of people with disabilities in valued roles in the community. Your narrator, Brodie McElmore.
Hello, I'm Brodie McElmore from Belonging Matters, and in this video we will explore why value roles in the community matter. Our roles bring us purpose and meaning, whether it is to be as a student, an employee, a business owner, or following a passion. They give us a reason to get up in the morning. They also bring us good things in life and many practical, everyday things. They are an important part of our identity, how we view ourselves and how others view us as well. In addition to reducing social isolation, value roles are critical for people with intellectual disabilities to experience positive identities and become known and accepted as valued citizens in their community. Australia's 2014 National Standards for Disability Services emphasizes the importance of value roles for people with disabilities in public and private life, which importantly must be of the individual's choosing.
Vision of Jade Baker selling her Bendigo Bickies in a local cafe. Brodie McElmore.
Let's now meet some people with disabilities living normal lives in their community through their value roles.
Graphic, text, David Holoko, valued role, employee. Vision of David Holoko working at Woolworths with comments from fellow employees.
I like working at Woolworths. I love to help customers. The customers are nice and friendly, and I love to help them. And I love to help the workers and get the first job done.
I just think he really sets a good role model for the workplace and just how to be around everyone. And yeah, it's just really, really great.
He's probably one of the highlights of my day working with David. He's such a happy person, very enthusiastic to be here, and I couldn't ask for anyone better to work with.
Graphic, text, D Holmes, valued role, business owner. Vision and interview of D Holmes operating her greeting card business, Designs.
I like having my own business because I love choosing my own hours, and meeting lots of people and networking with those people.
Dee's business is important for her as part of her striving to get an independence and to get a separate income so that she can move on with her life and live independently.
I think when you're happy and you're busy and you're making money, you can just keep going from there, and more opportunities will come, and hopefully she's selling in all chemists and all news agencies in the future.
Graphic, text, Mike Reed, valued role, housemate. Vision of Mike living in his own home, with comments from mum, Rosie, housemate, Kate, and sister, Fiona.
Mike lives with 3 housemates. We think it's a good number because it shares responsibility and also it reflects the family home. Also, the role models are wonderful and he's growing and learning more all the time.
Mike's home share arrangement is fantastic. It's been a dream for so long and now it's a reality. Mike's living here in his own home with 3 other people, and through that he's met new friends, he's got new interests, some controversial, liking both Collingwood and Hawthorn now. But it's such a wonderful option compared to previously trying to live in a supported house with strangers and staff that would change randomly and have behaviours that were not very nice. So it's a great option.
Vision, Mike shares a cup of tea with Kate and Fiona in the backyard. Graphic, text, having the support of 1 or more housemates means that it is possible for people with complex needs to live in their own home.
My relationship with Mike has developed over the years. We've become closer. We hang out, we go shopping, we go for walks sometimes, just like typical housemates.
Graphic, text, Morgan Webb Liddell, varied role club member. Vision of Morgan at Hill Cottage Dressage Centre with fellow members and comments from coach Charlotta.
Riding is very important to me. I feel like I was born to do it. It is my life.
Morgan and I has travelled to America twice, been to Las Vegas and Del Mar in California. That was very exciting. I was very nervous because she had to get on other horses again, so that was a bit nerve-wracking, but she was the pro at it. She wasn't worried at all. Morgan's relationship with her support team is excellent, I think. She really enjoys the girls because they're the same age as her, and they all share the common interest about horses.
Graphic text, Cam Skinner, varied role, neighbour. Vision of Cam in his home and volunteering in the community with interview with neighbour Sally.
It's really great to have Cam as part of our street. He's very connected with all of the neighbours, and last week we actually had a working bee. Cameron came down and actually cut all the hedges for a lady that's not very well, and so he's just a really good community street player, and we really appreciate him. And there's not a time where you get out of your car and you don't hear, "G'day legend, how you going?" So he's a real happy, jovial person to have in our street.
Where do you think you gain the confidence from?
Probably being able to live in my own house and do my own housework and that, and pay rent and maintain the house, and eventually getting work, and also having the circle of support and friends and family.
I actually run the Warrigal Farmers Market along with another girl, and we love getting the community involved, and because I know Cam and I know his personality, I've actually asked him to come along and volunteer, and he has been on the welcoming, like at the gate, handing out bags for the market goers. It was wonderful, and we really appreciate Cam for being community minded and helping us out.
Graphic text, Brodie McElmore, varied role, student. Vision of Brodie at TAFE as a music student, in the band, playing drums and in class. Comments from his fellow students.
I used to go to 2-day programs, but I like Box Hill more because I learned about my passion, and also I like the people.
He's always positive, he's always happy, he's always up for a good time, and he's in for the music.
Happy days are here again. The time is right for making friends. Let's get together about 9:45. Come tomorrow, let's all do it again. Boys will be boys, better let them have the toys. Girls will be girls, cute ponytails and curls. Let's put it in to this stress and strife. I think I want to live a sporty life. Good times.
What I like about TAFE is my friends, because they give me encouragement. They're nice, you know. I feel comfortable around them. When I'm playing drums in a band, I feel happy and joyful. You know, gets rid of anger or stress or whatever the hell you have. Like, yeah.
Graphic text, Warren O'Brien, varied role, volunteer. Vision of Warren volunteering at the Victorian Police Museum, with comments from shop owner of the Victorian Police Museum, Kelly.
Warren loves the police and has a great respect for them. He actually salutes and talks to every police officer that comes in the building. That's actually just one of his big things, and it's really great.
Nice to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you, mate.
His main role is to do what most of our volunteers do, which he helps to kind of tidy up, stock shelves, kind of clean cases, just to help us keep the museum in lovely working order.
Certificate of Appreciation. This is to certify that Warren O'Brien assisted the Victoria Police Force with the training of police officers at the Victoria Police Academy.
Yeah.
Brodie McElmore.
United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, Article 19. The equal rights of all persons with disabilities to live in a community with choices equal to others, facilitate therefore inclusion and participation in the community. We all have a role to play in regards to welcoming, encouraging, and supporting people with a disability to take up their valued roles in their community. Thank you for watching.
Graphic, text, produced by Belonging Matters. This video is made possible with the support of the National Disability Insurance Agency grant. Logos, Talks That Matter, NDIS. Graphic, text. To watch more videos from Belonging Matters, please visit the Talks That Matter website, www.talksthatmatter.net. If you would like to sponsor a digital story, please visit us at www.belongingmatters.org. Belonging Matters is a not-for-profit organisation. All donations are tax deductible and contribute to the further development of Talks That Matter. Logos, Talks That Matter, Belonging Matters.